What comes to mind when you hear this? How does this make you feel? Well, if you're an early 2000s kid like myself, you may say Minecraft. You may go beyond that and say YouTube Let's Play, or even further beyond and say true happiness. Which is completely correct. I'm not going to knock you for your answer, and that's what we're going to be discussing today. I would love to make a video on why Minecraft is the best game ever, but it's been done plenty of times. So instead, I'm going to isolate one particular piece of the game, which has always captivated me. So, to jump straight in, I'm going to explain what about the soundtrack really intrigues me. And surprisingly, it has nothing to do with the quality of the soundtrack. Don't get me wrong, the soundtrack is beautiful. And even if I've never experienced Minecraft when I was a youngin', I would still say it's good. No great, even, but there's something really special about how Mojang implemented the soundtrack. I mean, think back. You're building your first shack. It's a mixture of wood and dirt, but you don't care. You're trying to make it through the night. Day is slowly turning into night, and as the sun falls, wet hands fade in. And it's pretty random, yet so perfectly timed. There's no set time for any song to come on. You could literally be burning in lava, all the while serenaded with Sweden's comforting tones. And this perfectly lines up with the feel of Minecraft. There's no direct path, no exact way to play the game. Everything is completely random. Both are entropic. Entropy, or entropic, as I said, is the lack of order or predictability. And although Minecraft's soundtrack is played at random, it always seems to line up with what's happening in the game, which never made much sense to me. Of course, there are songs that play when you're in the end or play when you're in the nether, but what about the rest of the soundtrack? I mean, how do they always match up with the gameplay? And after some thought and interpretation of the music, I found myself thinking how simple it was. And not simple in a bad way, simple as understandable. It's uncluttered or natural, which once again parallels Minecraft in this way. And in further analysis of the different songs, it seems that the soundtrack kind of follows the same playbook, at least at the ending of all the songs they do, but I'll speak on the ending in a moment. The beginning of each song opens in their own unique way. Each begin to lead me to a place of sadness. This sadness, however, is completely separate from the game's nostalgia, which can cause emotions to flare up on its own. However, towards the middle of the song, it seems like it ain't all that bad, which, the speed of the instruments picking up, the music seems to give off hope to the player. It almost becomes cheerful. And towards the ending, they all wrap up the same way, a steady decrease in volume until nothing. Which leaves me with an inspiration, almost a realization at the world put in front of me. I can do whatever I please. I can go wherever I want, build whatever, see whatever. It's soothing. Minecraft as you know it isn't always that exciting feeling after finishing a project or the excitement of beginning one. There's a lot of time spent preparing and planning. And on the surface, mining out a 16 by 16 chunk space for a farm doesn't seem fun or exciting. But as you dig, block by block, Sweden comes on. No longer are you just digging, but you're digging with a purpose, and that's the power of Minecraft's soundtrack. It turns anything into an adventure or into an exciting moment. And that's not even accounting for the game's nostalgia. One of my favorite videos here on YouTube is a tribute to Minecraft by JSchlatt. I would recommend watching it as it's a masterpiece I could only dream of creating. Link in the description, by the way. But in short, he says Minecraft is great. It's awesome, but the soundtrack hasn't changed since day one, which can't be said about the game itself. And some may see this as a negative, but it's irrevocably not. To put it simply, Minecraft's soundtrack is a time capsule, a very powerful one at that. It's the only remaining piece of the game that hasn't been tampered with or changed. Not to mention the impact Minecraft had on kids from my generation. I mean, we grew up with it. It's not like we played it for a month and then played COD for the rest of our childhood. I mean, we perpetuated an entire market built off of Minecraft. I mean, from content creators to merchandise to the game being so popular that Microsoft bought it out. It perfectly encapsulates our earliest days. I mean, when you hear it, it really sends you back to a time where your biggest problem was an A on the spelling test. Free time spent not only on the game but outside amongst your neighborhood friends. A time much too similar to Minecraft. Simple. Minecraft's soundtrack carries with it the memories of our past versions, an entire generation of kids that, no matter what happened in their adult life, would still relate to that feeling Minecraft offers. With that being said, Minecraft has the best soundtrack of any game ever. I may have a little bias, but it perfectly matches up with the style of Minecraft. It's random and simplistic. The soundtrack has a way of making everything seem like an adventure, not a chore. And the strongest point being how nostalgic the soundtrack is, acting as a window into the games or our past, all for a game that was very impactful to me. No, us. Well. Looks like we're done. Looks like you guys got through why what was I even? Oh yeah, why Minecraft's the best soundtrack. You guys had to have seen this coming, bro. Like, have you guys seen my? It's like all Minecraft videos. You guys, and then I got to the video essays, and I was doing Adventure Time, and then I did Over the Garden Wall. You guys had to have seen a Minecraft video coming. Maybe this wasn't exactly what you were envisioning, but hey, this is the video. Also, thank you for 100 subscribers, guys. Stick around. I do plan on putting more content out, or more of this style, or maybe more gameplay, but I mean, numbers are showing real quick. So yeah, see you guys later. I don't remember how I end these, so I'm just going to say bye and then cut it. Like, bye.